I'll be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
When we spend our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasize that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Set up!
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So good start in field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a first carry. And it's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, here's second and a couple. And it's he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And here's Rashad Bateman. And able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A game there of 30 big ones.
From talking with defensive backs and their coaches over the years, They hate to see four guys in a route like this because the safeties are often occupied. It creates indecision. They're unsure about who goes with who. And the quarterback, he just reads the most vulnerable safety and takes advantage of it for a big play here.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Hey, middle. Get out, dot. Get out.
Now it's Jackson. Caught by the big tight end Andrews.
I'm gonna go.
In 9 yards.
No, we changed it.
That's going to make it third down and
Shut
less
up.
than a yard. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And this is what you want to see from a defense.
Quick,
give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Again, Jackson. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to atone last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now Jackson. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
Let's go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's her first and 10 at the 41. Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. There's Bateman reeling in the comeback throw. And
I'm gonna go.
all the way down inside the 20.
Shut up.
Hits up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a second and 10.
Shut up.
To throw is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson. 15 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
They go play action with Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They go play action now. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Jackson now. Target to his man, likely. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good pickup there of 20 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got it. And it is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Isaiah Likely. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this one. This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Go. Report.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It is caught. And they'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Throwing is Jackson. And the off the mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Report. No, we changed it. Hey, middle. You at X.
Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Hopkins making the catch. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
That is definitely what we call a defensive
Hey, Alpha.
And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
Yo.
When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How about get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receiver took advantage.
We changed it.
Second and 10.
Get on. 180. Ready, shot.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
180.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Jackson going to keep it. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.